ladies, thank you so much for joining us in this very bright sunlight. But once again, it is I, Anathan, your guide throughout the events of this day. Earlier we learned that the sheriff of Mirefall, after some liquid courage-induced actions, is unable to perform his job, so the duties of protecting the town of Mirefall now falls into the very capable hands of the Vanguard Wardens. Earlier we also met the mystified Mayor McGarry, the superbly competent Seneschal Corden, the boisterous Baron Halfaday, the wary head Warden Kane, and the mysterious Archmage Saphondra. In but a very short time, we will be meeting the rest of the movers and shakers of the events of this day as we start our official opening ceremonies!
Huzzah!
Oh, a fairly sizable crowd for this kind of hot weather.
Rachel's recorded.
So, I don't have anything prepared. 1 minute, would you?
Pardon me, Lord Halfaday, and your barrenness, but Lord McGarry was wondering if you could come and do a little bit of an announcement.
Oh, but of course, my services are put at the Lord Mayor's command.
Well, he's commanded.
Indeed he has. My lords and ladies, it is my honor to announce that the official opening ceremonies are to begin but shortly. If ye would but make haste, for to miss them would be a crime against joy itself.
A crime against joy itself?
Go big or go home, my dear lord.
Aww. It broke.
If wishes were fishes.
Come now, Lord Mayor. Baron Halfaday's a bit excessive, but he's a good man and he means well. The Queen's quite fond of him.
Yes, so fond of him, she sent him here, away from her court.
Well, he is a noble of the court. He has his duties, as do we all.
Speaking of which, are we ready for the tournament later? I mean, normally we arrange a joust or a chess match. This is a bit bigger than what we're used to.
Well, I would say do not worry about it, but I think that's one of your jobs. Instead, I would say try not to worry about it as much.
Yes.
When it comes down to it, Alec knows what he's doing, Lord Mayor. To be honest, if it weren't for him, I doubt I could keep the Wardens half as well organized as I do. He's as essential to the Vanguard as Corin there is to yourself.
That's true. I imagine without Alec, the whole Vanguard would have collapsed into chaos by now. Head Warden Kane would be out there fighting half the monsters in Culane by himself, and holding the other half at bay through sheer intimidation.
I don't seem to recall being all that intimidating to you when you first joined the Vanguard, Trey.
I think that's because I was trying to focus on not making my brother look bad.
I think your brother would be especially proud to see the Warden you've become.
We still mourn your brother's death, Lord
Not
Trey.
death. Murder.
Of course. I meant no disrespect to his memory.
I'm sure you can forgive the Warden if he lets his anger get the best of him where his brother is concerned. As you see, the murder
of the Spirit Order Genevieve. She is my charge.
And the young warden here is mine. That is how the maid warden system was originally intended to work when the council created it so many years ago. A magus to walk the land and heal any rifts among the league.
And the warden to walk with them. When magic cannot serve, we should be the steel against steel.
Yes, a tale we have all heard many times. But can always hear again. You. You are the alpha of the wardens.
I am.
You have the scent of many wars about you. Many scars. I pay honor to the alpha of my mates and tell you he has honored your teachings in battle many times.
Warden Drake. Your mate.
It's a long, very complicated story, sir.
It is not so long a story. And it's one I will have no problem regaling your alpha with anytime, dear warden.
Okay, so, the tournament. There's going to be a tournament to decide a new warden for the Archmagus. How about we talk about that? Or the weather. Hey, clouds. Clouds are great. Or stabbing things. Yes, anything else. Okay, here's the other story. Not helping.
No, we can talk about the tournament. Archmagus, you've been without a bodyguard for so long. Why do you need one now?
Perhaps it is because our beloved Archmagus has finally realized just how dangerous a world it is out here, and just how vulnerable she truly is.
You backstabbing killer! Let go! That craven dog killed Orin!
Warden Drake. Sheath your blade. Remember your oath.
I remember my oath. I still stand when Orin fell and that monster Vestros killed him!
It has not been so long since I left the Vanguard, but the standards fallen so sharply that a fellow sister can be accused in public by fellow warden.
You were never our sister, you traitor!
Warden Drake. Hold fast. I will not tell you again.
My. Dissension in the Brotherhood of the Vanguard. Open accusations with no proof. No wonder why my bodyguard Vestros chose to leave the Wardens. I thought she was simply spinning tales, but to know that she, a former Warden, would be treated so harshly.
Magus Mordath, that is quite enough!
But of course, Archmagus, I would never impugn the honor of the Spirit Order. Merely pointing out that perhaps choosing a bodyguard from among them may not be the wisest course.
I said silence, Magus. Before we begin, there is an open accusation before us. A most serious charge.
One that's been brought up before. Warden Drake, do you have any more proof now than when you first made the charge?
She left the Order. She ran after she killed Orin. They were rivals!
As I recall, little dragon, we were all rivals. All three of us were potential bodyguards for Magus Genevieve, so I suppose this makes me not the only one with a motive, eh?
You scum! How dare you!
Oh, I make no such accusation. I am merely pointing out that the very proof you have against me can also be used against you. But somehow I am the one that is accused of murder.
You did leave the Order.
Reason enough to bring me up on desertion charges, had I not become Magus Mordath's personal bodyguard. But, Head Warden, I left for my own reasons. Murder was not one of them. Neither is it proof of murder.
She's right. Without proof, there's nothing we can do.
I know what I can do!
By the gods, Drake! You sheathe your blade now to the same your anger! Otherwise, I'll have no choice but to put you in stocks and
find proof to catch Orin's killer.
There's a time to fight and a time to stalk. I'll be with you either way. Choose wisely.
You don't ever call me Little Dragon again, Vestros. Ever.
Of course not, Warden Drake. Of course not.
Well, that was a lovely bit of melodrama. Now perhaps we can get down to why we've all been gathered here. To the remote end of Culane, where even the weave struggles to shine its favor.
Yes, and it would be my honor, my pleasure to shine the light back on your very dark reverie. My lords, my ladies, if you would please gather for our official opening ceremony. Each year, it is tradition that we hold a festival to celebrate the passing of the summer solstice and the tie to the land it represents. This year is no less special, this festival no less joyous, for, as a special treat this year, there will be a tournament of warriors!
Huzzah!
Indeed, yes! The most fierce, the most dangerous, the most capable warriors in the land, all wardens of the Culane Vanguard, will be competing for the most valuable of charges. They will be named protector to the head of the Spirit Order herself, Archmagus Saphondra. To you, Archmagus Saphondra, I come from the High Court of Culane to bring blessings from Queen Aerolise herself. May your champion be as faithful to you as you have been to the land of Culane.
And I would extend my deepest gratitude to Queen Aerolise for such grand tribute.
And now, for the mayor of proud Mayor Fall, Lord McGarry.
Yes, and, well, did you all hear the one about the three-legged orc? Oh, never mind.
On behalf of Lord...
Baron Halfday?
Yes.
Well, thank you. And thank you, Baron Halfaday. And thank you, people of Mirefall, and travelers from across the reaches of our land. We are most proud that our small town has been granted the honor of hosting such an auspicious event with such important guests. To help with the festivities, Head Warden Kane has so graciously offered the services of the Wardens to maintain the peace during the fair.
Huzzah!
So, to put an end officially to these speeches and a formal opening to our fair, Warden Kane will now swear the oath of the Vanguard before us all.
When night falls, ours will be the light that shines brightest. When shadows approach, we will be the line that no others shall cross. When darkness strikes, we shall stand when all others have fallen. When evil lashes out, we will be the steel against steel. We are the vanguard. I am a warden. Huzzah! Yes! Thank you, Warden Kane, and the rest of the wardens. This brings an official end to our official opening ceremony. The tournament will take place here later on in the day, Until then, please, continue to enjoy all Mirefall has to offer. Huzzah!
Huzzah!